Okay,
Sir?
I think there is downstairs.
so this is a hearing of the Town of Webster Zoning Board of Adjustment. And it is May 9th, 2023. We'll start by having the secretary take attendance.
Can I have the attendance sheet? Sorry.
We may want to make a new secretary.
I
I think we have to vote on that.
Yeah. We'll do that after.
Yeah, I mean, it just makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
Okay, Marty Bender.
I am present.
Robert Dram.
I'm present, but I am recusing myself because Mr. Mock is a member of my family.
Gotcha. Barbara Corliss, present. Dee Blake. Present. Guy LaRochelle.
Present.
Sue Roberts.
She's not available.
Yeah, she's busy.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. So, before we get started, the applicant,
Yeah,
Addie,
Yeah.
are you willing to go ahead with only 4 members
Yeah.
of the board?
That's
Okay,
fine.
right, because then you'll still need 3 positive votes for it, okay?
that's fine.
All right, let me tell you what our procedure is, you probably know it by now. Anyway, we start by having you tell us exactly what it is that you want to do, you outline it. We'll then hear from anybody wishing to speak in favor of your application. Then there's a chance to rebuttal, for those opposed, chance to rebuttal by you, chance to rebuttal by anybody opposed. We then close the hearing, we open it up to discussion by the board, and usually we issue our decision tonight. Assuming we issue our decision tonight, you have 30 days in which to ask for a rehearing, and after our decision on the rehearing, then you have 30 days in which to file with the Superior Court. So, why don't you go ahead and tell us exactly what it is that you want to do?
Come on down.
Basically, all I'm after is I wanna put a porch on one of the rental houses that I have at 1340 Pleasant Street. And the house, I believe, is 44 feet from the road. And I wanna put a 8-foot porch on there. So I'll be coming out 8 feet, so that's, I think it's 44. Do you have a plan
Right here.
right there?
It's in
Maybe.
your packet.
Yeah, I didn't bring that, but that's what I thought it was.
Yeah. it
Yeah,
says
44 feet, so, just wanna come out 8 feet, and the house is 31 feet long, and put a roof on it, tie it into the roof of the house, and that's what I'm after. Just a pretty simple, not gonna close it in, just gonna,
So,
Fresh
you're
treated.
simply looking for a special exception?
yeah, cause it's too close to the right. Yeah,
Obviously, it's more than 25 feet.
Right.
But less than 50 feet.
yeah, and there's 3 big maple trees out front that will be, the porch is behind that, so, there's some it'll be behind the tree line that's there. And there's a stone wall there, so everything will be back out of the way.
So you're not cutting the trees down?
One of them might have to go, cause it's dead, and I cut one already back, this spring. I took it down, cause it was leaning over the house, and so I took it down.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah, and the other 2 are healthy, actually, one's on the line, one's on the other red house, so those are good ones, but the other one, half of it, I lost it last summer in the driveway, so the other half is leaning out into the road, leafing out, but I told them that if he's gonna do the road, he can take care of that one. So, that's, basically all it is. Not much to it, I guess.
Porch gonna be a wood frame
Yeah,
porch,
deck, it'd be a,
shingle roof.
yeah, pressure treated, 2x10s, probably 2x8, 8 feet I'd get by with 2x8s. And, it's gonna be pressure treated. The deck too will be all that, instead of using the Trex and any of that stuff.
What are you gonna use for piers under the front?
Gonna get some of those cement pedestals.
Precast
Some
piers?
precast ones, yeah. Yeah, be, pressure treated, posts, and then the roof will be probably hemlock that's sawed out.
So it shows the well here, is there any other
Nope,
plumbing,
nope, everything's,
electrical, underground?
nope, everything's out, the leach field's out the back of the house, the well is right off the corner of it.
Side.
Yeah, and the, power coming in is off, it's coming right, from the pole, it's right here at, the corner of the house. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
It's pretty straightforward.
yeah, pretty basic. This is no farmer porch.
We all need
I love
those.
farm reports.
Yeah.
Supply the coffee, I'll come visit.
What's that?
Supply the coffee, I'll come visit.
Yeah.
Love farm.
So, anybody have any questions for Mr. Mock?
You're not near a river, brook, or stream, or
No.
pond. Okay.
No,
Stream going down the road.
yeah. That's snow melt.
I
Just
know.
barely, this week it just barely stopping. But and all the water too, it just, not much you can do about it,
No, live with it.
yeah.
Addie, in front of the porch, you gonna put any plantings?
No, not in front of the porch, I'm not,
A Madonna in a bathtub or anything like that?
no,
I'm just worried
No.
about,
no,
the
no, it's
snow-
basically,
snow plow.
it's just gonna be a clean, plain Jane.
Well, I'm
And the
just worried
steps,
about snow, and when the plow pushes back,
yeah, it
then
won't,
they'll get into your bushes and your Madonna, and, it'll be a problem.
he's gonna have a bad problem if he hits that stone wall, cause
Okay.
that will be first,
Oh, okay,
yeah, yeah,
thank you.
yeah.
So basically, it's gonna be just a few feet into the road, into the setbacks, right? How many feet are we doing?
Well,
It's
Think it'd be-
36 feet from the road. If- if
And
you
it's
told me
supposed to
it
be,
was-
and how much, what's it supposed to be? What's our zoning say?
50.
well, it's supposed to be 50.
50.
But it's
Oh,
already, it was already 44, did you say?
44.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
right.
Yeah,
So it'll be a little bit closer, but again, it's still, it's only a special exception,
Yeah.
so. And, okay, does anybody have any more questions? So let's hear from anybody else wishing to speak in favor of Mr. Mock. Anybody wishing to speak in opposition? Okay, then I'll close the hearing and open it up to discussion by the board. I'll start it off by saying I see absolutely no reason why we shouldn't grant the special exception.
Ditto.
Just a quick question, do you know of any plans to widen that road? Just asking, it's a silly question, I know, but we could turn it into a
So,
four-lane
I'm sorry,
highway.
You'll need.
Once that
you'll
bridge,
need
that
Emmett
Clothespin
here.
Bridge gets fixed, there could be a four-lane highway.
That's right, yeah,
With a toll booth.
right. But I
Please
think,
don't.
I think if that happens, we'd have to, deal with everybody. But everybody would still be in, because they'll all have their grandfathered setbacks, right? So, yeah. So, I mean, they might be right up to the road then, possibly, right? If it's an interstate highway, but,
Just a question.
okay. Yeah, okay. So,
Okay.
Dee, anything to say?
No, I just hope, I think, you have all the mint on your side of the road across from Manning's, all in that ditch.
what's that?
You have really good mint, because I pick it a lot, right in that ditch. It's great, don't fill in the ditch, because that's the best mint for iced tea ever.
Well, you have some nice elderberries on there too.
Do I? Yeah.
Don't tell him that, he's gonna start charging you. We know Addy.
Yep. No, that's, pretty much the only thing we're getting rid of there is bittersweet.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah,
That's everywhere too, that's
Yeah.
awful.
So, if nobody has any other,
No,
okay, so I'll call it for a vote.
Marty Bender,
In favor?
Robert Drown,
No, he's recused.
recused. Oh, I put that there. Barbara Corliss is in favor. Dee Blake.
in favor.
Guy La Rochelle.
In favor.
You're always the one who.
thank you.
Needed a drum roll
Sorry.
for that.
4 of 4.
Yeah, thank you.
Right.
I'll send you a
So-
letter.
Unless somebody contacts us in the next 30 days and said, wait a minute,
Yeah.
you got it.
I didn't put the case.
Well,
in.
the only one that really might have a problem is
Yeah,
my
add it
wife.
later. I can add
She
it.
didn't want me to do it.
Yeah, no, just to make sure. that
She's
you know.
mowing the lawn right
I'll
now.
add it. It just goes in a file that nobody's gonna look at for the rest of.
For the rest of eternity.
Yes.
All right, so, and how about right now, we get rid of well, first of all, we have to approve our minutes.
Minutes.
Okay?
Yep.
And I believe we've all seen that package
Yep.
in here. Right.
And we also need a new secretary too.
Yes, I was first going to do with the minutes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so anybody have any problem with the minutes? We'll do you
Well,
read
somebody's
some?
got some corrections.
I had some corrections. I'd already handed it to him, but they're just minuscule things.
Okay,
But the first two were all set.
I don't have any substantive changes, no.
Okay, because there were two other sets too from last year. I can get you the dates if you want them, they're on the agenda.
No, I'm good.
All right,
all right, so, can I have a unanimous approval of the minutes?
Yes.
Aye.
Yes?
So
Okay.
moved.
Okay,
approved.
all right, and now something else we have to take care of, because we need to appoint a new secretary, because our old secretary, Jay, has gone.
And do we know for sure she is?
Haven't
Well,
heard
I
from
haven't heard from anything, but I figure if she isn't in Florida and she comes back, well, she can get reappointed to the board
Right,
pretty
because
easy.
after all, she's off the board because she's been,
Her term expired.
yeah, so. All right, so, can I hear a nomination for secretary?
Barbara Corliss.
That's the second time you've done that to me.
Second, okay. And any other candidates for secretary? I'm looking at you guys.
Sorry, you wouldn't be able to read my writing.
It's just a check mark and a P and an absent.
It's that easy, congratulations.
It is that easy. Because he takes the minutes, that's why.
Right, yeah. Okay, so if it's, again, do I have any objections to it? If not, I will say it's unanimous that we appoint
All
Barbara
in
Corliss as the
Oh, gee, thank you.
Right. All right, and that's it for the year, and so.
Well, we gotta
I-
schedule Mr.
Right.
Breakout for the next meeting.
Okay, so we'll ask you to contact,
Yeah, I'll give him a phone call.
okay? And tell him that he has, until, what's the date in
Oh,
June?
yeah, what's the next meeting?
A second, I will pull that up. I thought that was gonna get resolved tonight.
Yeah, well, so do
We
I.
know what's coming at us.
Here's my note.
I do have it. So the June meeting is June 13th.
Okay,
We were really hoping for no June meetings.
and hopefully that won't be 90 days from the day of filing, right?
So that should be beyond 90 days from the final, but I thought it was 90 days from the start of the meeting.
Oh, okay, all right,
I can double check with that.
okay, yeah.
I was thinking that they said in that zoning training it was from the date the application was accepted.
Which you guys have to accept the application, because
Ah,
I
And
can't.
so that would have been a month ago.
Right.
Right, okay, yeah, okay. All right, So then, that's it, and I'll close
So
the
we're
hearing
postponing the
Yes.
first hearing
until
until
June
June 13th.
June 13th,
at 7 PM
right,
in this room.
right,
Just wanna make sure we say it at the meeting,
okay.
and then we're gonna close the meeting at 7:33.
Motion to adjourn.
Okay.
So moved.
Yeah.
And then.
Okay, I'll go turn the
Okay.
video on.
So, first of all, let me say that I'm sorry for everybody who showed up here, right?
And please come back next month.
Yeah. So, as you know, I mean, we asked you to come because we wanted a joint hearing.